Hello everyone and welcome back. My name's dustinkreis and today we are going to be taking a look at the October issue of Nintendo Power. And before we deal with the issue, we're going to have to deal with this. This came in the the mailbag there with the magazine, and I think if I just kind of close up on there a little bit, you guys can read it yourself. But basically, yes, just official confirmation from the magazine that Nintendo Power will end, and you know, just those guys kind of thanking you for your support and blah 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 blah. But I thought it was kind of interesting that they sent this instead of just having something inside the magazine. They sent an extra thing. So I guess if you're just buying it in the stores, I guess it's a guessing game. But anyway, another beautiful cover here. Rayman Legends, as you can see here. We're also going to be dealing with Zombie U, Paper Mario Sticker Star, Little Inferno, Pokemon, and Tekken Tag Tournament 2. So let's go ahead and not waste any time, and let's get into this, and let's try to make this less than 15-minute video. So there's a little ad for a new TV show, who cares? But as you can see here, pictures of Rayman Origins, Sticker Star, Zombie U. Nice big article on Zombie U. I'm going to have to read it. To sort of... Now, this is interesting right here, and we're going to deal with this when we get to the actual article, but Tekken Tag Tournament 2, Mario and Luigi, what? But we'll deal with that when we get there. But there's a nice big article on Zombie U, so I'm really looking forward to reading that and getting... seeing what everyone's so crazy about that game for. I know I could watch videos online, but that just doesn't do it for me. Coolest weapon in Mega Man 7 is the Thunderbolt, due to reader polls. Next theater rhythm game that people want is Kingdom Hearts. And the next one is Chrono Trigger, which I don't know how they would do a theater rhythm game on one game. But, maybe they can. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Video game has ever made you so emotional that you cried. 63% said yes. I would also have to say yes because of To the Moon. Check it out. Okay, and here we go, guys. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, is going to be coming back for a 5th installment. I don't know if we ever did get that one that people were complaining about not getting over here. I think it was on the normal DS. I think it was the 4th game, and I don't think it came out over here. I'm not sure. I don't really keep up with this series. But if you do like this series, the 5th game will be coming out for the 3DS, so there you go. And Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2, will be getting a Wii U port, so I might wait for that. Because, to be honest with you, Epic Mickey on the Wii, I really enjoyed the game, but at the same time it had so many problems that it kind of held it back a little bit. So I think I'm going to let them sort of work on that for the Wii U, and I'm going to play the what I think is going to be the much superior 3DS version. So, and then Monster Hunter Tri is also not only coming to the Nintendo 3DS, but it's also coming to the Wii U. So, I don't know. I played Monster Hunter Tri on my Wii, and I enjoyed it, but it was not a game that I finished, and I honestly don't know if and when I'm going to go back to it. So, I don't think I'll be picking either of these up, but, for you guys out there that like the Monster Hunter series, there you go. Now, this is something I do plan on picking up. This is the Legend of Zelda Hyrule Historia. A big sort of history/art book. And when is it coming out? Do I see a date anywhere? January for $35. So, yeah, definitely getting this. Goes through, Zelda's entire history, talking about it. So, for you Zelda fans, make sure you look out for this. And Mystical Ninja. There you go, a little picture of that. A little thing here on Diddy Kong for all you Donkey Kong Country fans. I don't know, for some reason I never really enjoyed playing as Diddy Kong. I always enjoyed playing as Donkey Kong, even though he's bigger and slower. Maybe it's just me. Here's a couple things on Wreck-It Ralph. I'm really actually interested in seeing this movie. I didn't really know what it was to begin with, but now that I understand kind of what it is, I really kind of want to go see it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk the wife into it or not, but it's something I definitely want to see. And then here we go, the Japan Watch. Rhythm Hunter, Harmonite. And then here's Monster Hunter 4, which seems like we've been promised this game for a long time here. And Animal Crossing, I'm assuming that's for the 3DS. And the final Professor Layton game. So that series will be ending, I guess, as we know it. Who knows, maybe the kid will take over. And there we got an awesome Snake figure. That is really, really $60. Yes, I see right there. Oh, there we go. The price is $60. So, I don't know if I'll add that to my collection or not, but that's a pretty badass Snake figure for you guys that like Snake. And we got some Sonics there, and then of course the Mario Karts. And here's that damn art. I'm gonna be so sad when I don't have to see this thing anymore. But right now, I just don't know what to make of it. It just seems so weird. But as soon as the magazine goes away and I won't be able to see this Aquarium ad anymore, I'll be, very sad and very nostalgic for it. And 3DS, the number one game is Dark Moon Luigi's Mansion, which Fire Emblem is there, so people are talking about Fire Emblem. But we need to get that to number one. Well, I guess it doesn't matter because the magazine's ending. Who cares? There you go, guys. That's all. Enough said about that. Little Inferno for the Wii U. Now, this actually looks pretty interesting. I mean, I don't know what to make of it quite yet, but I do really enjoy the art style of this game. And I just looked at the timer there, and I'm going to have to pick up the pace a little bit if I want to make this under 15 minutes. I'm already at 6, so who knows? We'll see where it goes. Fluidity Spin Cycle, Nintendo eShop game. So looks like a platformer there for you guys that enjoy platformers. Yep. Smash Indie Hits. 3-man team hosts hardcore 2D fighting on the Nintendo eShop. So I wonder if this is actually any good, because it actually looks really nice. And didn't see a name for the game, though. Sorry, I'm trying to read this through the iPad, which I can do. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the name of this game is. I'm assuming maybe it's that, but that could also be some guy, one of the guys that produces the game. I don't know. But this fighting game here looks actually pretty interesting. I guess I saw somewhere it takes cues from Street Fighter 3, so that'd be kind of cool. Is it Street Fighter 3? It's not Street Fighter 3. It's not Street Fighter 3. Okay. I'm perplexed by that game. The eShop stuff here. And I'm not really seeing any... Okay, recommended SpeedX 3D. That's recommended. Don't know what that is, but... Tokitori... Abyss, Commando Steel Disaster. Now, Metal Slug X, I can recommend. That's a pretty awesome game. Ooh, Real Bout Fatal Fury. That'd be fun for you guys. A little SNK fighting action. Gamefly ad. Okay, Tekken Tag Tournament 2. Now, earlier you saw that weird picture, and this is coming out for the Wii U. And here you go. You see that one's dressed up as Bowser and one's dressed up as Mario. Right there you have a person dressed up as Zelda. There are Nintendo costumes in this game. So, kind of like Soul Calibur back in the day when it had Link in it. I don't know if there's going to be multiple versions of Tekken Tag Tournament 2, but I think the Wii U version is going to be the one to get because of all these costumes. I don't know. I mean, you can do it in Smash Brothers and fight these characters together, but there is a certain thrill of having these guys dress up as ridiculously like Mario and fight each other. So that's pretty cool. Now here's the version of Epic Mickey 2 that I think is going to be the best version, which is the 2D side-scrolling on the 3DS. So kind of a throwback to World of Illusion and Castle of Illusion back in the day on the Genesis. So definitely make sure you check that one out. And Arkham City is going to be coming to the Wii U, which I've heard there's some problems with this port. So I guess, I don't know, by that time the 360 version will be out and cheap. Or I guess I should say the 360 Game of the Year version will be out and it'll be cheap. So I might just get that. Probably be the same thing. Who knows? Castlevania Lords of Shadow for the 3DS. That looks really awesome. And I need to get the first Lords of Shadow so I can play this one. So looking forward to that. Darksiders 2. for you guys. It's going to be on the Wii U. I think it's going to be a launch game, so... But a lot of people already played it, you know. That's the thing with the Wii U launch. A lot of the games are already out for other systems. Scribblenauts Unlimited will be both Wii U and 3DS. So there you can see the 3DS version is still kind of pixelated like the old DS versions are. But then when you look at the Wii U version, I mean, those are like silky smooth. So that might be worth a peek. Not sure what that is. Rabbids Land. Oh, great. Another Rabbids game. Fantastic. And then WWE 13, which just actually has kind of a big article with it. But let's see what... They put a poster in here. They must be trying to go out with a bang. But it's a... Yeah. New Super Mario Brothers 2 poster. And of course it's got coins everywhere. And of course I'm not going to be able to fold this... There we go. Yeah, pull it back up. So, yeah, anyway. Yeah, wrestling game. Which down here they compare wrestlers. Which, it's funny, I haven't watched wrestling in years. I remember the Big Show. I know who he is. And of course, I know who Mike Tyson is. But the rest of these guys, I have no idea who these wrestlers are. So, you can definitely tell I was watching wrestling during a different generation. And a big thing here on Rayman Legends. Which, I need to get Rayman Origins. I really need to get that. It's getting cheap. I have no reason not to get it. But, nice little article here on the development of this game. See, this is what I'm going to miss. And this is something I don't think we get on the internet, is like these interviews with these developers, talking about what went into the game and stuff like that. I think we're going to miss out on that when we go to no magazines. And then here, this is something that I'm super excited for. Paper Mario Sticker Star. Have it pre-ordered and just kind of sitting here patiently waiting to get my hands on this. I've heard there's some problems with the port, or not the port, with the game itself maybe, but that's just rumor because they weren't showing it at PAX in a playable form. So who knows if it's just they couldn't get the demo working or if the game itself has problems. But I guess we'll find out here in a little bit. And then here we go with Zombie U. To Live and Die in London. So it takes place in London, huh? I actually know nothing about Zombie U. I've seen some videos for it. I'm like, oh great, another first-person shooting zombie game. Fantastic. But maybe after reading this article and getting some more information on it, I can form a better opinion on it. You know, right now it's not really enticing me because I'm sick of first-person shooters and I'm sick of zombies. So it doesn't really seem like this is going to be one for me. But, you know, maybe. Really big article. So if you guys are looking forward to this, go out and find this magazine because this is a really big article. Okay, so we're going to talk about this guy right here. I'm not going to pronounce his name because I am suck at pronouncing Japanese. But he is responsible for a lot of these games we did not get over here. But he is responsible for Zero Escape, Virtue's Last Reward, 999, and again, these games I don't think we got over here. But a nice little interview with him. Faceball 2000, who remembers that game? Wow. First-person shooter on the Game Boy, yeah. That was... It seemed like they were making a big deal about that back in the day, but yeah. Humble origins, right? And then here we get into the reviews, and once again, I don't think there's very many reviews. Yeah, Pokemon Black and White 2 for you guys that like it, Pokemon. And I guess this is what we're doing for reviews now. We're just going to make them really long because we don't have very many things to review. But Angry Birds Trilogy, yeah, who cares? Play it on your phone. Madden, bleh. Code of Princess 7.5, really. I'm going to have to read this and figure out like why... More sluggish frame rate. It's got a sluggish frame rate. So I'm going to have to read that article and see like what is wrong with that, but that's just ridiculous. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, and then the review wrap up here, talking a little bit more about Last Story. I'm not going to read that, but you can read that there. Pause it and read it. And then, now these are, I always really love these, and I'm going to miss these, because I found some great art and some, great people through this. But, yeah, here you go. Michael Mira did this artwork here, and really nice stuff. That's a really awesome version of Link. And I just hit the 15-minute mark, so this is going to go over. I'm going to have to upload it on the PC, but oh well. And then book this trip. There you go, a little book. Which, I think, yeah, these are all fan made, so these aren't for sale. At least I don't think they are. But that is pretty awesome. Little bookends there of an airship. And then this Donkey Kong statue, doll, whatever. Which, I mean, he needs the tie. He needs to have a tie to look like Donkey Kong. But, well, I guess maybe it's old school Donkey Kong. But, he glows in the dark. And then, yeah, we'll just keep on going here. This is actually really awesome. It's an aquarium piece that, he put in his aquariums. When you look at it, it looks like they're playing Super Mario Brothers with the fishes, which it would make more sense if he made it the water stage, but, what are you going to do? And then this person, Baby Mario Nursery, did their nursery and Baby Mario stuff, which hopefully there's no alarm clock in there that goes off to Baby Mario's voice, because that's be really annoying. And then next month, big Wii U thing, and then the following month, Nintendo Power is done. So, what is that? Huh. Mark Frost. I might have to check that out. Mark Frost. Wasn't he the guy that did Twin Peaks with David Lynch? Huh. Might have to look into this book. I don't know. It looks like it's for kids, but who cares? Anyway, guys, that is the October issue of Nintendo Power. 2 more to go, and then I will never be able to do these again. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time.